everybody, it's Summer with Seasons by Summer. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to any new subscribers that I have to my channel. Today, we are unboxing the September 2023 Cloth and Paper subscription box. If you are unfamiliar with this particular subscription box, this is an offering by the brand Cloth and Paper in which individuals can subscribe monthly to receive planning and stationery products for a price roughly about $40 to $50. It is shipped monthly, usually around the beginning of the month, and includes all types of super fun items that you can use in your daily planning to help you be the ultimate planner girl, or planner expert, I guess I should say. So let's get right into it. So with every subscription box, there's typically dashboards, journaling cards, as well as other information that's usually included. This member access card is pretty new because I think this is a particular code to a subscriber video just for subscribers on their website. So we're not going to look at that because that is special to just subscribers, but let's look at the other information that is there. And so here we have a journaling card and it says, feel the fear and do it anyway. So this is really cute, can be placed in the pockets of your planner to decorate and add a little pizzazz that you have going on there. And then we also have another journaling card that says the future is always beginning now. And that's just repeated. I think the author of that quote is Mark Strand. And so that is included there. It's a nice, cute gray type of journaling card. And this is also great to include. In addition, we've also been received our monthly calendar card. So these are little tint cards that have been included in every box this past year. In the previous year, we used to have plastic cards that would give us a month overview. But this year, there are little tint cards that can kind of sit up on your desk or anywhere else you can have them. You can use it as a desk tint, or you can not prop it up this way and just slide it into your planner, or cut these other ends off to also include in your planner as just a month overview if you need to look at the date. So this is for the month of November. We're a couple of months ahead on these tint cards, but these are also helpful to have just kind of on your desk as a reminder. And then also always included is a what's inside card. And so this information kind of gives you an overview of everything that you're receiving in the box, as well as just a screenshot of the items that kind of like a snapshot of the items that you're receiving. So we're going to go through each of these. It looks like it's going to be a really fun box. And so let's definitely dive into that and see what we have. So let's put this over to the side just in case we need to reference that. So we're going to grab our items and put our box over to the side. Similar to the haul that we had last week, most cloth and paper orders, or all of them at least recently, still include this linen bag in which your products come in. This is really awesome because this is something that is very reusable, that you can put either other gifts in, store products or items that you may need for travel in, just anything. I mean, you know, a girl can always find good use for a good bag. And so this is really something really awesome that you can have just in your stash to refer to. I think I have probably at least 10 or 15 of these bags. So it's always good to have this to kind of put different items in. All right, let's get into our first item. All right, so put all these to the side here. So I see some really fun items here. So it looks like first we've received a cloth and paper clip. And this is kind of in the theme silver. And you'll notice a theme in this box. It looks a little bit like Renaissance-y, which kind of go with my nails, right? A throwback to the Renaissance world tour that I went to last month in Vegas. But that is kind of the theme that we have going on here with this clip. So this clip is to grow your cloth and paper collection with this silver star, matching the Task Notes A5 notebook. This clip shines as bright as your future. Use it within your planner to hold loose sheets as a pin loop, money clip, or a dazzling desk decor. I'm loving the silver because I am a big metals person. I am into all the shiny things. So definitely a lot of golds and silver And so this clip will definitely get into use. It does have a really good, strong magnetic hold. And so it'll be good to kind of slip onto paper and kind of hold within your planner. So let's put that over here. Okay, we also received some SWOT stickers. And so these are used in which you can analyze your different strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I'm sure we've all seen this kind of analysis. I think this can be used in one of the planning inserts that we received. And so it includes 4 sheets, so 24 stickers of the strengths, weaknesses, opportunity, and threats SWOTs analysis that we can use to reach our different goals. So I'm not going to take this out just yet. I want to see what the planner insert is that we received, and we can kind of go from there later. And then we also received some time block stickers in the avant-garde, or basically black version. We received 4 pages of 16 stickers. They come in a very varied size. So here we've got the smaller time block that kind of covers just like an hour time slot. We've got the larger ones that cover probably 2 hours in your planner. And then there's one for 3 and one for 4. I have several of these in other colors when they first came out with the time block stickers. I have yet to use these in my full capacity. So I'm really looking forward to how these can be utilized in our planner. Okay. Next, we have the inserts that have came with our box. So my box is a half letter box. That's the size of my current planner that I have on my deck. I have a nice little half letter LV agenda that I use all my items. So all of my items come in the half letter size. And so this is a priority matrix insert. And so what this includes is we're taking it back to planning basics by implementing the priority method with this specialized insert, weighing between the important and unimportant, urgent and not urgent tasks. You'll begin building a task list that ensures that you're devoting time to only the most important items. Then watch your schedule fall into place by transferring over each quadrant to the action items. This is probably pretty cool because for me, I'm always trying to determine like what task to do next and which one is most important. If you're like me and sometimes your plans are everything that is coming up is important, it can be difficult sometimes to really determine what to do next because you know the next items that you have are always, everything is important. So how do we tackle that? And so it looks like we've got obviously a cover page with a great quote by Dwight Eisenhower. And then we have this priority matrix here. And so here we can list all of our tasks. So we can kind of dump all our tasks down here. We have the quadrant that lists important and urgent tasks. So these are the ones you will probably do first. Then you have important but not urgent tasks. These are probably what you would do next. Then you have the not important but urgent task quadrant. And then you have the not important, not urgent. So those are what you do in the fourth or in the order of fourth. And so it looks like we have all of these. We have several of those, maybe like, I don't know, maybe 10, 15 of those quadrant priority task inserts. And then we also have a priority matrix by quarter, I guess. And so it says, or quadrant actually. So Q1, so I guess the items that you take that are from that Q1, not important and urgent area, you would actually do. And for the items that are important but not urgent, we would plan and where we would lay that out. And then for the items that are not important but urgent, we would maybe delegate those to someone else. And then for the items that are not important and not urgent, we'd eliminate. I like this eliminate category. Sometimes I need to get rid of stuff, but I'm definitely keen on this because sometimes I need to take a step back to all of my tasks and determine like, okay, what do I really need to focus on? And one of the key areas I really like is to delegate. I always am trying to think about ways to delegate items to my managers and my seniors on my account. So this is obviously great. And the other thing that is really cool about cloth and paper inserts is they have been including this past year basically like a cheat sheet. So you can see how to use your inserts in your your planner, or as they call it, a demo page. So here you can see a task of complete the pitch presentation, and then they have tasks 1 through 8. They include both work goals as well as maybe personal or home goals. So number 1, complete the pitch presentation. This has been categorized in the important and urgent quadrant. And so this one, from this task, from this priority matrix, we're going to take this over to Q1, and quadrant 1 here, and we're actually going to do these first. So these items that are in that we have designated as important and urgent, so number 1 and number 8, which is complete the pitch presentation and pay the parking ticket, we're going to put those over in the highest priority and complete those first. So this is really awesome. Definitely useful. I will probably put a couple of these in my planner just to see how I can prioritize some of my upcoming tasks that I have and get those items done. Okay. Now we have another insert. This is a scenario planning insert. So let's see what this reads here on the what's inside card. So it says, dreams without goals are just dreams. So bring your dreams to life with these inserts. Keep a running check-in with yourself by establishing where exactly you want to be in life, and then create an action plan to reach it. By envisioning a clear path to success, your dreams are both stabilized and accessible. So this is a scenario planning insert. So let's open these up and see what these are about and whether I will be using these in my planner, because I feel like I'm starting to adapt a lot of different types of planning inserts in my planner. So here, this is scenario planning. So where are you now? Where are you going? How will you get there? And how will you know you have arrived? And so we have several of these. Does it make up all of them? Yes. So these are all of the inserts. It's probably about like 20. They are only on the front page, and then on the back page of that insert, you have a lovely notes page. I love that they're starting to include a lot more notes pages, because I'm one to like take something and then obviously work through this. And then on the back, I may want to give myself some additional detail about this particular topic that I'm doing in scenario planning. So let's look at the demo page that they provided for this particular scenario planning. So in this example, they said, where are you now? In this, they said, I have a busy and sometimes conflicting work-life balance. Don't we all? Welcome to all of our lives. And so they walk it through. Where are you going? I like to create more time for myself, improve my time management. How will you get there? I can start by setting boundaries, planning more, and making myself more flexible. And then it ends with, how will you know you have arrived? So I should feel less stressed on top of deadlines, and spending consistent time towards self-care. And so this kind of walks through, I guess, different, if you're dealing with a conflict or an issue of how do I get from point A to point B, and you can really walk through a particular situation to help you kind of identify what it is you are dealing with, where do you want to see yourself, coming up with an action plan of how you'll get there, and then being able to measure what success looks like. So this is really cool. I can use these on one-off scenarios there. So we will include that in our planner stash. Okay, next, what we have is dashboards. I love Cloth and Paper for their dashboards. They're so unique, they're so minimal, but yet so just, eye-catching on the different areas. And so this is some kind of like chair, I think, with a nice pad. So luxury, that it's called Luxury That Lasts. And I believe from the sneak peeks that I've seen, this is actually the founder's handwriting. So it says, cheers to continuity and refinement. And there's nothing on the back here, but per the what's inside card, this particular dashboard is clear, crisp, elegant. And this paper dashboard is a love letter to the paper lovers like you. Ooh. With subtle photography and sophisticated script, this dashboard says to us, cheers to longevity and refinement. And so this is a really nice paper. I'm not going to take it out of the plastic just yet, but I definitely think that I would be using this in my planner. It seems like it'll be something that would layer pretty well in the planner with other items. And so I would love to include this in my planner in some type of way. I'm grabbing actually a little bit of a vellum dashboard that I have. This is my 2023 vellum dashboard here, and this layers beautifully on top of this dashboard. And especially if it was out of the plastic, I think it would really pop. So this is definitely something you want to include in your planner stash. So let's put this over to the side. All right, ladies and gents, last but not least, the highlight of the show, we have received another task planner notebook. Woo! So if you're familiar with Cloth and Paper, you know that they have been releasing these different task planner notebooks over the past month or two in a variety of different types of color schemes, color on the outside, as well as inserts on the inside for us to use for our daily planning. And so in our What's Inside card, this notebook talks about nothing says luxury more than a sleek, reflective silver. Live your most luxurious life with this A5 notebook, which includes a task notes interior that is exclusive to this box. And yes, you can absolutely fit it in your own A5 leather folio cover. And so for those of you that have the Cloth and Paper leather folio cover or any type of A5 leather folio cover, this will definitely be included. So let's take it out the plastic and look at it in all of its glory, right? So here is the notebook. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna see if I can slip this off because I'm gonna at least put it back in the plastic, but I'm gonna go ahead and take this off here, throw that over to the side with my mess over there. But this is a reflective type notebook. On the side, it says Cloth and Paper, Richmond, Virginia, and this is a tax planner. Y'all, this is given so much luxury. It's also given very Renaissance World Tour vibes. I know Ashley said in a previous happy hour that they said that was not their intent, that this silver theme that came out in September, which is a Virgo month for Beyonce, was not intentional. But y'all, this is totally giving me Beyonce vibes, Virgo vibes, Renaissance World Tour. And y'all see my nails? Look at that. Oh my God, look at that. Giving so much life. Well, you open the task planner and you have a page where you can identify your information and who it belongs to. And look here, guys, this particular task planner is just a really just a checklist of you can list your items, make notes, and check it off. And so I have another task planner as well with Cloth and Paper, not the obviously silver dashboard, but sorry, the silver cover, but it is more of the executive notes one. And so it has like the day, the month, and the date on there, and I can circle that and make notes. So this one is more for true task planning and laying that out. It's so luxurious and so lovely. It matches actually also the previous dashboard that we got last month that has the portrait cover. And so I'm going to pull that out of my planner so we can see what that looks like. This one with the silver. I mean, look, y'all, giving so much life. Ooh, get you some, get you lots. I am loving this. So overall, I would rate this box a 10 out of 10. There's a lot of stuff that I would definitely use. I'm going to use this. I got to keep this special though when I will use it. So it's going back in the plastic. I'm definitely going to be using my dashboard. I just got to figure out how I'm going to layer it in my planner. And then the scenario planning, I may not use. I will probably put like one of these sheets in my planner and use it on an as needed basis. Definitely will be using the priority matrix and laying this out because I always struggle with determining when my tasks, when I should tackle a particular task because I feel like all of them are important, but it really makes me stop and think about what is most important to me. And then this is great because this is a time block sheet. I need to incorporate these more into my planner. I have several colors of these. And so I need to figure out how to use these on a more daily basis. And then the SWOT stickers, obviously, always something that I can utilize and utilize more in my planner. And then y'all, look at this clip. Ooh, silver on silver. And then you got some layering moments here with the future is beginning now. Y'all, ooh, come through. Oh, y'all. So anyway, I'm getting excited. I got to put all this stuff to use. Thank you guys for joining. If you like what you have saw on this video, or if you like what you heard, please leave me a comment. Always like and subscribe. And I look forward to talking to you guys later. Have a wonderful evening and a wonderful week. And I will see you guys soon.